Yo, what's good? What's good? Only truth here. No more tricks, no more lies. Only truth. Um, man, today this one gonna be crazy. Schizo files, of course. It's gonna be wild. Some people might not be able to hear this because I might say some things that it'll make them question their sense of morality. Then the cognitive dissonance will hit, and they'll be back put together. They'll be alright. They'll be fine. Uh, so I was thinking on. I've read a lot about how life is everything, right? It could be a soul trap. It could be a prison. It could be. You don't really hear too many people say this is paradise. It could be hell. It could just be a lot of things. So this got me thinking about the whole conspiracy theorists. You know, whenever a celebrity dies, it's got to be a sacrifice, right? It's got to be something hidden. Secret society's doing. They sacrifice this person for financial gain, or now they gonna make money off their likeness. They gonna do AI recordings and still make money while the person dead. It's He had to sacrifice his friend to become famous as an initiation thing. So we've heard all of these theories. Might be some tall tales, who knows? But I think some of it might be true, man. Some of it might go to a whole nother level. And at this point in life, a majority of people should have stumbled across information along the lines of, so these CEOs of companies, CEOs, politicians, think about a lot of people in positions of power, right? Where they could get policies passed, new laws, that type of thing. They name kind of hold weight in a way. So these people are often psychopaths or extreme narcissists. If you look into the dark triad traits, I think it's psychopathy, narcissism, Machiavellianism, just cutthroat traits in an individual. Cutthroat traits, super self-centered, and somehow these people make it to the top in corporations. And next thing you know, they pulling strings and insider trading and sacrificing people. Maybe, who knows? So this got me thinking, man. These people get to these positions being a psychopath, a narcissist, Machiavellian, and they form secret societies. They form groups, kind of like a fraternity, cliques, gangs, whatever you want to call it, just on a higher level. As above, so below, as within, so without. Higher level. So think about all of these rich people, bro, and they all have high levels of narcissism, psychopaths, and they get together. Now, if you were saying you wanted to be down with them, these sacrifices kind of make sense as an initiation. Like, look, bro can't hang with us. I don't think his morals or his moral compass is gonna fit in with us. He's not cut from this cloth, bruh. That's the biggest thing. That was the first hint that came over me. Wow, if you got a group of psychopaths, how you gonna hang with them? You just gonna be Joe Blow that so and so knew, but they gotta test you, and that's where the sacrifices come in. So if you're willing to sacrifice a family member, that's kind of showing that maybe you've killed your conscience. Another one, they say humiliation rituals. So they put you on TV, embarrass you. You get beat up or something random that just ruins your career. It ruins your image. The image of you is ruined. And another one, homosexual stuff. This tape came out, so and so was with a transformer, or you got caught in a hotel room where They just happen to have hidden cameras, so they was watching your ass. But all three of those are humiliating. And it's not like you can just pay to get in. These things are humiliating and they ruin your image. They ruin your human image, right? You can say that because people recognize you on the streets, don't recognize you in tabloids, and it's not really any explaining you can do. You have to carry that throughout the rest of your life. You have to carry that, and if you have a conscience, it's gonna fuck you up. But that's the test. It's to see, does this guy have too much of a conscience to be in this group with us, or even affiliated with us? Because it's probably way more stuff you got to do from that point on. Now, you proven you don't have a conscience. What if, bro? What if a lot of these elites know things that the average person does? And I say that this is pertaining to death. What if you want to say Illuminati? What if they know the secrets of death? Bro, you got people have theories where they sacrifice children to Baal or Moloch. They go to an island and do all types of stuff, possibly to children. They clearly don't have a conscience, but what if they don't even value human life because they know something about it? And this brings me to think, what if the human body itself is a form of technology? I mean, we use our phones every day. Phones, computers, these are pretty smart things. They hold a lot of data. They just ain't walking around talking and shit like that. Well, some of them are talking, but they ain't walking around, having conversations, going to the club, stuff like that. But no one ever said the human body not technology, bro. You're told that it's from evolution, but what if that's the knowledge they have? Imagine being able, when you're driving your car, right? You're not necessarily afraid of just dying. You got your airbags. You got a little safety net there. And you know you're gonna get out of your car and you still gonna be okay. What if they have that level of knowledge when it comes to the human body? They know that. What if we're in the future and immortality has already been a thing? None of us actually have bodies. We're all just spirits. But the moment you're put into a human body, a human form, you are now subjected to the drives of the human body. You have a hunger drive, a sex drive. When you're coming up in your formative years through school, you start learning different expressions people have. Oh, what is Billy happy or sad in this picture? And you select the right answer. You go home, your parents taking you to church, you're learning morality. This is where it gets dicey, because the moment you learn morality is where the separation occurs. So your parents are teaching you to be kind, show gratitude, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, while the guy who has the psychopath CEO father, when he goes to school, he drops his kid off at school. One day he tells him, like, look, you see all those guys you're going in school with? They're your competition. They will fuck you over in an instant. So always remember, you get them before they get you. Bro, meanwhile, you get dropped off at the same school and your dad or your mom or dad tells you, oh, you don't go in there and start any trouble, you be kind. So you're getting downloaded different information on morality, and you carry this with you through life because you think that there's a God in the sky. And bro, Hey, you ever thought about the word justice? Justice sounds a lot like just us. Cause it's just fucking us, bro. When somebody kills their children, who's the crazy dude? He had locks. He was viral for a sec. Cause he was just wilding in court. He killed his kids. But who punished him? You have to think about it. It was just us. It was the people that punished him. Why wasn't he struck down, bro? If there truly is some entity or entities above us or all around us that we can't see, maybe, why wouldn't somebody like that instantly get punished? Come on. Now, the psychopaths, they don't even operate on that. Good and evil to them, they acknowledge those are perspectives. Those are based on who you are around, what group you are in. And that's the key, bro. They know something about, they don't value life the same way. They may truly know, yo, when you die, you don't even really die for real. It's no hell. It's no heaven. You just can come back, or I don't know, play the background of Earth, go somewhere else. They may have this type of knowledge, dude. How do you even beat somebody with that sort of knowledge when you are guilt tripped by whatever religion you subscribe to, whatever faith you follow? Because in your mind it's so ingrained that you are being a righteous person, even though this guy, who's being a piece of shit, you would say, or he's ruthless, driven by material, he's living it up here, but my reward will come after death. Have you ever thought about how easy it is to sell death to someone? Bro, if I sell you a course on what to do after you die, guess what? I sold you the course, but you die, you can't come back to me and ask for a refund, so it's perfect. It's a perfect scheme, bro. And a lot of people get tricked. I think the purpose of religion was to wake you up to your own divinity, possibly. But it got changed into a method of control by psychopaths, possibly. Psychopaths that saw, wow, we could control other people that's in human bodies with us that don't know that they're just in a human body. They gonna think we like doing heinous crimes, but they don't fucking know, bro. This shit is just a form of technology. Tee, they're ignorant. I think that's it, man. I think I figured it out. Y'all can really think on it. Try to not get shackled down when you processing this information. Don't get shackled down by your sense of morality. Think as psychopathic as you could. But don't keep thinking like that, because I don't really want to be running into you out here. Your ass crazy. But stop thinking, oh man, I'm good. This is a test. They're gonna get theirs. Remember what I said. Death, you can't go back and get refunds. If a guy has lived to like the age of 50, he's a CEO, he done got people killed, all types of shit. And you've lived to the age of 50, you've done right by people. You've done everything that you've treated people the way you want to be treated. Y'all both 50 years old. This dude living it up. He's living the material dream, you would say. And you kind of shackled down by morality, religious ideals. You thinking in your mind, yeah, he's gonna get his. It's not about being of the world, bro. What if it's not even a god in the sky that's policing it? It's just us, and they use that against the majority of people. But they keep this knowledge to themselves. they keep. You could say it's occult knowledge. Occult just means hidden, but they keep that in that small group. Like, yo, they can never find out that these bodies we are in are no different than the car they drive to work to every day. Bruh. Figured it out, dude. I fucking figured it out. I might not have figured it out. But hey, appreciate y'all for listening, man. Comment, like, subscribe, do all that. No more tricks, no more lies, only truth.